This is a simple Unity 2D project that contains a player, in my case a dragon that moves up, down, left, right, collecting coins. It can be moved using WASD keywords. When the coin collides with the player, it regenerates into a random position and also makes a random noise out of three selected tracks that are listed here. And after reaching 100, the player actually doesn't move anymore and sits on idle position only. And in the console, we can see coin acquired text is printed as we acquire the coins. And place the if we press the space bar, we can see how many points we have right now. After reaching 100 coins, the bar fills up and shows a you win text over the screen. Here are all the objects that I'm using right now: player one, manager's coin, also the canvas and the text. In the project, we can see all the assets that I'm using, the images, also the scripts, and the player controller script. In this script, there are all the codes that are responsible for moving the player as well as printing the scores or adding the scores. There are the private variables and public variables. And in this start method, from the I'm getting the components from the console to these objects that I've created, like sprite renderer components and rigid 2D body. And here I'm setting the win screen to false so that it doesn't show you win text when you start the game. And this method is used for printing the score. And this method adds the score. The update bar method updates the score bar according to the fill amount that I'm using here, score divided by max score. And this is for showing the win screen, this method. And this clamp layer, this means I'm using the screen boundaries to clamp the player into the position so that it doesn't move out of the screen. I'm using mathf.clamp, and in update method I'm calling all the methods like print score, clamp layer, WSC movement, and here I'm setting the animation to false after the boolean variable has one is true. And in coin script we can see I'm using this on trigger inter 2D, as when it collides I'm trying to display the coin acquired text and adding the score by 25, as well as printing the score or playing different audios. I'm doing this by using a variable of player controller type to access the methods from the other script. I'm using a tag so that I can find the object, and also regenerating the coin into a random new position. And in the game manager script, there are all the game mechanics related codes. This contains all the mechanics into a single script so that it cannot be altered with by the other scripts.